That's the group that talks about ministries and events and activities that we plan as a church, and we're coming in toward the fall here in just a few months away, and there's some things we got to start thinking of and planning for. So come on out and join us as we meet tomorrow night at 6:30. Also this week at 5:30 on Wednesday night, we continue with our third session of Max Lucado's study. Before Amen? Before Amen. I keep wanting to say after the Amen, but it's before the Amen because we're talking about a prayer and what it is, a simple prayer that you can learn to pray before you say that Amen. And so come on out and join us at 5:30 this coming Wednesday night. Well, in terms of big things, we have David's going to come up now and talk with us, or talk with you, talk to you, to tell you, to explain to you more about Vacation Bible School.
Well, Vacation Bible School is just about 2 weeks away now. It'll be the 20th through the 24th. I have flyers that I've printed out. If you know a business or a place that you think would be willing to put one of these up that doesn't already have one, please feel free to take them. They're right up here. Also, I have smaller individual ones that if you have a neighbor or a friend that has kids, feel free to take as many of these you want to give out to just different people, so we're trying to get as many people as we can. My goal this year is to have 75 kids here for Vacation Bible School. Another thing, I'm still in need of people to lead groups. My goal is to have 2 people per group, and I think I'm just at that. So I'd like to have 2 or 3 more. That way, in case someone can't be there that night, there's someone able to fill in. Now, the description of a group leader, all that you're required to do is take the kids from station to station. So you're essentially a glorified babysitter for Vacation Bible School. Also, you like that? Yeah. Also, we have a VBS design team where we're putting together all the different aspects of Vacation Bible School. And anyone and everyone is welcome to be a part of that. Just let me know and I'll put you on the group text that I have, and I'll just send you a text anytime we're having a meeting, and if you can come to that meeting, that's great. And if not, I hope to see you at the next one. So if you're interested in being on the design team to help make everything and set everything up for VBS, just please let me know. Thank you.
They are in the process of transforming our church into a snowy mountain arena, so to speak. I don't know exact words there, but you're just going to have to come and see it. We're going to have part of it set up, I guess, 2 Sundays from now, and or we're going to have to start and set it up 2 Sundays from now? Will any of it be up that day? Maybe. But definitely the Sunday after, we're going to leave it up for everybody to see what was going on, right? Okay. You will be amazed at how we will transform things into the winter wonderland of Everest so that we can do our Vacation Bible School. Are there other announcements that we need to make? Christy, got a microphone?
I've got 2. One's kind of in the bulletin, the other one is not. Okay. The first one is homecoming, is August the 23rd. That is a Sunday. We're going to do it pretty much the same as we've done in years past. It'll be a potluck meal immediately following the service. As Terry notes in the bulletin, we've got Reverend Don Scott and his wife Peggy. He's going to come back and preach for us. We're going to work with Rick to get some special homecoming-related music that also fits in with our favorite hymns, because we'll still be doing those. And one thing that I am asking for folks to give me now are photographs. If you have either already electronic copies or actual photographs that you can get to me, I'm going to scan them in and make them electronic, and we're going to put together a slideshow of old pictures from the church events. Could be anything, VBS, fellowship suppers. I have found a couple from the 1940s that were new membership classes of people joining the church. Anything like that, your pictures will be intact. I'm not going to cut them up or anything. I'm just going to throw them on the scanner, scan them in, and that's it. So I do need those. If you can let me know about those, and also if you plan to bring a meal for the fellowship, for the homecoming meal. The second thing, I know it seems like a long ways off, but Christmas is coming. It is inevitable. And we have always done Samaritan's Purse Christmas Operation Shoebox for the children. And we're going to do that again this year, but the Now team talked about it. We're going to do it a little differently. We're basically asking for people to sponsor a shoebox. Last year I figured it up. Each shoebox cost us approximately $15. That included the materials in it and the $7 for the shipping for it. So the whole entire thing was about $15 per box. So we're asking folks to please consider sponsoring one or however many shoe boxes you would like at $15 a piece. We already have an account, a fund set up for it. So you can either put Samaritan's Purse or Operation Shoebox on your donation anytime between now and the beginning of November. At that time, however much we've raised, the youth kids and I will go and we'll purchase the items to put in the box. So instead of asking for people to bring items and getting a whole, mishmash of stuff, we're just asking folks to sponsor a shoebox or more if you're willing to, however you want to do that. But anytime between now and the 1st of November. So there'll be something in the upcoming bulletins about that. Thanks.
When you're doing those pictures, Christy, I want you to look. Okay? You'd be surprised. So I didn't recognize half y'all from some of these pictures I looked at. You were a lot different back then, whenever back then was. Are there other announcements we need to make?